truth.
We
love her.
E3. We love her.
Yes.
2,000 fucking million. No, I don't know. What is it? 12.
Yeah. Crazy ass videos. That's per the title page.
That's for the title page.
E3, Nintendo.
Press conference.
Thoughts and predictions. Thoughts and reactions. Sorry.
Reactions.
My mind is not here. We had to start this video over like how many times?
7.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, we're good now. You have Microsoft and Sony and now this one. So.
I forgot everything we're gonna do. Let's just talk about something else. No.
Yeah.
E3. Okay.
Nintendo. We gotta get this going here.
Probably be 2 parts. Just let you guys know.
Probably. So much stuff to talk about.
Nintendo knocked it out of the park. Just get that out of the way right now.
They
crushed what they needed to do at E3.
They did.
It was a great fucking
Nothing
show.
wrong.
And it was just under
For
E3
launch.
2010. Yeah, terrific fucking launch lineup.
Yeah.
Unbelievable fucking.
Expected. Yeah, everything's all great.
All the fears of what people thought about maybe what could be possibly a 3DS launch again, which to me it was never bad in the first place because just like with the 3DS launch, they wanted the third parties to be the
now
show.
look at the 3DS where it's
and then
at.
now they've just kind of recouped on that and what we're getting because it started off with a big bang. The dark horse pick again with the games that I for a long time. Yep, Miyamoto comes out and he says, "Bam! Here's a fucking red Pikmin. Go fucking check that shit out." And it looks glorious. Yeah, I mean,
it looks great. I mean, my God, I didn't know. Like
fanatical Pikmin.
we thought it was gonna.
Myself.
I
was like, and I knew it was coming because I knew it was coming from last year.
We thought it was gonna be just
fuck,
like
is it good looking?
We thought it was gonna be a Wii game, pretty much. Like,
no,
this is
Miyamoto wanted it to be, but he pushed it. He said like, "Oh,
they really
polished it.
This. They polished it.
Oh, I mean, it looks HD, not Wii. Like, I mean, it looks fucking great.
We've seen with HD. We've seen HD before.
And what a great
setup!
Looks like. And a great launch game, really to showcase what Nintendo can do with HD in a real game setting.
Yeah.
Because the organic nature and the leaves, you know, the
it's not world. It's
the
like
foliage.
It is a fantasy world.
Right, it's a fantasy world, but it's using such real world type of stuff in there with the water and everything. It just looks fucking
flying
great.
Pikmin, whatever they are, and the rock Pikmin, and then
just
other characters.
being able to throw your captains, and you got and now
Olamar's not in
there, but I'm sure he is somewhere.
He will be
Part of the story.
Yep.
But
he's like lost.
Great looking game. Still supports Wiimotes, nunchucks, fantastic. I'm looking heavily into both because I do like the GameCube versions more than the new player controls. But I've always liked the Wiimote version. I mean, I always like that. But getting to Pikmin 3 is like, I can't fucking wait.
Yeah, I'll be playing the Wii U controller and all that, so
I just hope they
experimenting, doesn't matter.
I hope they do go online with multiplayer, because the Pikmin 2 multiplayer, which, by the way, it's out today.
Nintendo Flex.
Yes.
Which it should be
$20.
It should be under the new play control lineup. I don't know why they got rid of that. Whatever.
Yeah, and I think at Toys R Us even, it's like buy one, get one, or buy two buy 2 Nintendo Select games for $30.
That's really cool.
It's a fucking good deal. It's like $15 for it. So go check it out if you guys don't have it.
Yeah.
It's an awesome game. Yep. Especially with the multiplayer. It's fucking awesome multiplayer in that game. I'm hoping they'll bring some more of that back in 3.
Because I had the first one on Wii, so
yeah.
But nothing about Pikmin.
It was a small budget title. It's called Mario. Mario Brothers Wii U.
No, this is the Mario. We gotta talk about the Mario thing here for a minute.
First of all, Mario's fantastic.
It's
on
great.
The Wii U. It's fucking amazing.
It looks great.
Because
Mario.
Because I had said I was like,
it's okay. They call it New Super Mario Bros. U, but the art style doesn't look like that poster up there. It does not look anything like that. It looks all new. It looks great. Whatever. It's Mario. I'm gonna buy it.
The suit, the flying squirrel suit looks.
He looks really badass in it. I mean, that's
it
like next gen Mario.
Good. And just seeing the types of gameplay already, it looks fantastic. You know,
Baby Yoshi's with the bubbles and all that stuff.
And you can still use your moves, which is gay, but whatever.
Another thing is here, we were talking about this before the video, and
Nintendo
should push back the 3DS one. They're not gonna, obviously.
Yep.
For next year, they should have had that.
It's overkill.
It is. It's
too much Mario overkill.
Too much. You already have Paper Mario.
It's not milking because they're all going to be great games, and they're all going to be. They're not relying on them heavily for the launch or anything like that. But I just think it's too much Mario. It's overkill.
Paper Mario,
great RPG, fantastic.
That's fine. That's
one for the Wii U, great platformer,
but
RPG. An extra platform one, you just add off land, 3D Land. It's like, you don't
I understand.
really
like me as a fan of Mario Bros. 3, my favorite game of all time. You know, flying in 2D Tanuki suit. But
part of the actual
too much.
The talk that I remember Nintendo speaking in general about Mario is when it comes to historically they've done their own little research and they said that basically they find that there is a certain group of people that will only play 2D Mario games. And there's a certain group of people that only play 3D Mario games. As weird as it sounds, right?
That's weird.
But a lot of people so that's why New Super Mario Brothers as a brand, the 2D look and the 2D style sells huge on DS. It's just huge, and sold huge on Wii, but it's sold really big on DS.
My God,
so for them, I think this is why there's kind of like, you know what, I don't give a fuck if they guys don't like the fact that we have too many too close together. I think they just know that we're going to get all the people that didn't want to play maybe a 3D Mario game, but they're going to still get a 3D game. what, and again, I didn't think the 3 was even that impressive with the videos they gave us.
That
But
trailer on the 3DS.
it's gonna be solid 2D Mario gameplay. But the one on the fucking Wii U,
it looks
just,
so good.
Oh
man.
god, it looks ridiculously good. That early video we saw was shit. Like,
yeah, it really did.
It was nothing. It looked like grainy ass shit. I was like, huh? And then
grainy,
I saw
it
E3,
looked like that.
and it looked fucking unbelievably gorgeous. In fact, it's so gorgeous. We were talking about this. I'm going out and getting a fucking TV, an HD TV, now because I always said if Nintendo goes HD, I go HD, and I never fucking did. And now it's like week of E3, I'm like,
I'm gonna go with you. Buy your TV.
Yeah. And it's gonna be all fucking awesome. I don't know what it is. I can't afford it. I'm just talking shit. But I'm not kidding. Like,
no, you will.
I'm actually so excited. I'm buying an HD TV just because I want to get that shit paid off so I can go forward more Wii games.
Because Wii U comes out in 6 months, so
yeah.
So enough on Mario.
Yeah, enough on Mario. So they're 2 for 2. They set up the launch perfectly. They got a core game. They got a bridge title. Pikmin being the core, Mario being the bridge. And then here comes the casual one to get all these groups.
Yeah, Wii U Fit.
Oh god, great idea.
That's a great idea.
Uses the fucking balance board, and just like the rest of the Wii U stuff,
you don't have to buy it. If you have a board, then you don't have to buy the game.
And if you guys want to check it out, you can get the software cheap. You can go buy the fucking balance board cheap, or if you still have it and you haven't used it, fucking there you go. And they've been having that little pedometer thing.
Yeah.
Additionally,
it's great.
It's great stuff. And the thing is, if you've never fucking actually played Wii Fit or Wii Fit Plus,
they're just fun.
Ass fucking games, people. Their mini games.
The trampoline
really
thing on the
fun.
Wii U Fit looks great.
And the trampoline one, it looks like you really think exercise when you look at that.
What a rush!
Like when you're losing, do you think exercise? Or do you think this is going to be some fun?
That losing thing looks really.
Just looks fun.
Yeah.
It's just, and that's kind of like. But
sort of shape.
It's a big thing though to have those 3. They're 3 for 3. They got the big key trinity of getting core gamers with their little niche games. Pikmin, me, him.
No.
Mario for everyone, everyone. And then Wii Fit. They got that. Plus Nintendo Land. Plus they actually got the Wii Sports of the fucking Nintendo Wii U setup. I mean that came out later, but let's just get into it now. This is all the big things.
Third party actually.
Yeah, we'll get to the third party after that. But let's get into Nintendo Land. Unbelievable great idea. There's some confusion in the media and everyone else, but man, you guys got it all wrong. If you guys don't see what this is.
It's Wii.
This is going to be big.
Wii Sports for Wii U. It'll be packed in.
I think it's going to be packed in.
We could have saw this a mile away.
Yeah, it's going to be packed in because what it does is it hammers home the gameplay, the asymmetric game. Asymmetric gameplay.
Think of those words when you think of Wii U.
Which, in simplest terms, for all you people that didn't graduate school or got drug problems, whatever, or still drunk.
Slow.
What it means is he's doing something, I'm doing something else.
He's doing something I'm not.
But at the same time, we're both playing the game at the same time in our own unique ways. It's basically the hook of the Wii U, which is the same thing with motion, what it was to Wii. This is the vehicle, and the thing is, I don't understand why people are even getting confused on it. This is going to be my little tiny mini rant on it, because brilliant idea. You're going to take 12 fucking famous franchises from Nintend's backdrop.
12 themes.
Mario,
Zelda,
Game & Watch, Zelda.
Animal Crossing.
Pikmin.
Balloon Fight.
Luigi's Mansion. Fucking just tons of these. Balloon Fight. F-Zero. Donkey Kong. Just all this great stuff, and you're going to have probably 3, maybe 4 games on each one of those. Combine them all together,
single-player games, and then
more stuff to do. Tie that shit together with the Miiverse, which we're going to get into a little bit, but actually having that huge universe connect. How are you not excited for that shit?
As a Nintendo fan and a gamer in general, old school gamer.
They're not simple games either. They're actually quite long and take rather minutes to play.
The Donkey Kong one looks
really hard. You notice that? It takes minutes to play.
Yeah,
like many
but the
minutes
Donkey Kong one looks really hard. You're going to be failing a lot.
And they're going to have single-player ones that focus on that. They have multiplayer ones that focus on that. I think it's going to be a fucking fantastic game. I know it's going to be because it's Nintendo's big baby that they're actually creating. And that's not the only new IP franchise, because it's a new IP franchise.
P100.
Bam!
Announced on Spike TV by Reggie on there, interviewing him.
Platinum Games is the developer, however Nintendo is the publisher. This is their actual game. This is not Platinum's game. This is actually another IP. It's new IP.
Kind of like what Eternal Darkness was.
Yeah.
Nintendo helped
them,
shit.
It's their stuff, you know. And the thing is,
like Pikmin.
The idea to take a group of superheroes' individual powers, use them. Like, when you see one guy gets, like, they're getting something launched at him, and they use the one superhero in the group that turns into a big jello mold, like, and it just bounces the shit back at him. How great is that? Or, like, one guy turns into a giant sword.
We only had the games, obviously, still in development. All these games are.
Yeah, but it's come. That's a launch title or in the window. Like, it's coming really soon.
And then
it's an amazing idea.
WarioWare, Game & Wario.
Yeah, another one.
I mean, what the
Game
hell?
Warrior, by the way, that was called by us. Thank you very much. But again, playing into what I would say is more of like the mobile phone gaming, the smartphone gaming, the iPad gaming, like more the tablet style, because it really seems to be using that in that way. But fucking awesome ideas in it.
That's not going to be a launch
Wario.
game. It'll be,
I'll say that'll be like a January game, February game.
No.
But either way, they got solid fucking first party.
We called it, but I wasn't for sure. I was like, WarioWare, there you go.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Fantastic stuff. I mean, I'm going to go back to the P100 game again.
Yeah, talk about that.
That game is fucking just so creative. And it looks just like if you actually made an Earthbound game.
Just something different.
Yeah, it's like residential areas like Earthbound walking around in 3D HD shit. And it's like crazy ass monsters, like with great like effects and stuff, and like it just looks fantastic and super fun and quirky. And they got multiplayer in it too. Clearly, like some battle modes.
Of course, yeah.
Very clever, very interesting. Kind of gives me a little bit of a Power Stone vibe for some reason. I don't know why, because it's totally different.
No.
But what I say is it's quirky, it's eclectic,
it's
different, it's new, it's a gamer's game. It doesn't surround on people getting stabbed in blood all the time.
Yeah, it's like that's.
It's fucking cool stuff. Like, and that's gonna be an awesome game.
There's a charm to it. So.
Yeah.
Now, our part 2 video is gonna be on third party.
Yeah, should we finish up with 3DS just briefly?
Oh my god, yeah.
Because they didn't even say they were going to do this. Because the show, with the whole point of on Sunday night a week ago was Iwata did his keynote address so that they could save more time and they actually just flesh out more ideas about what the Wii U is. Yeah. And they did that and it made sense. And of course,
if you watch E3 online, we were watching on TV,
yeah.
but if you don't have cable or whatever, I don't know how, but
true.
If you're watching online, Iwata was talking more about every single game they showed. They were kind of like talking more about Nintendo Land and Wii U Fit and everything. Talking more about the mini games and Nintendo Land and everything. So if you don't know anything about that, go watch that.
Yeah,
that's really what.
And of course again with the 3DS thing that they put on the back burner, they still made time to actually show some shit off.
Yeah, Nintendo. I thought
they still found some time to talk
3DS
about it.
stuff, and they have that showcase for 3DS and everything.
Yeah, and in terms of first party, it was just like I said it was going to be odd, quirky, weird. Different, whatever you expect, don't expect it, because it was exactly like that. It was like, yeah, I knew Pikmin and like maybe Mario was going to show up, but that was it. And Mario was still kind of shocking, just the fact that it was for sure that, not just some Wii U experience from last year kind of thing. But it was just, they nailed everything they needed to do. I mean, it's like people that said, like, why wasn't Mario at fucking 3DS launch? Well, now you got it, motherfucker. And you don't just got Mario, you got really good
But everyone's clamoring for Pikmin 3, because Pikmin 3's old now, old news, these people.
Yeah.
Well, anyways,
either way, it was
part 2 will be third party stuff.
First party performance from Nintendo. Anyway, yes, third party. We're gonna come up and talk about that next.
So, yep.
So things are going good so far, aren't they? Yes, and they stay that way too.
They
so
do.
stay tuned for part 2.
Peace out. Bye.